We got London on the whole club selling out of here doing stadiums.
Oh shit. I'm supposed to be picking the damn game plan, my bad. I forgot about that part.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Chicago
Say players only, huh? No coaches allowed?
Here's the punter.
Need to goddamn close the whole damn practice facility off.
He will return this from deep in
the
end
zone.
Yes. He'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Hey, is there some type of like sweet rule or something doing this or something? You know, mercy rule or something? You don't get past or something. The series is just automatically at the end. Cause boy, this finna be hard as fuck for you to get out these 2 wins, bro. You didn't got close, but close ain't gonna be good. Close ain't gonna cut the mustard.
To put it up right away.
Oh, what the?
The first play of the game,
he didn't even try.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49.
Nah, I thought it was going to Mac Hollins. It must have been going to the dude behind him.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
This is Homer, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second down, here's Fields. He'll buy some time right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Third and long. It's Fields. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
You should have known we was going to throw a contain down there. Let Fields roll out. No, we ain't going to do that.
Brings out Trenton Gill. Deep to return is Scotty Miller.
You damn near got it on the play before. You just fired it.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out.
Don't stress about the opening interception. He just warming up his arms. You know, that's all.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came
we got to do better than that, fellas.
He was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
We got to do better than that, fellas. That's unacceptable.
Ritter off the play fake. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike.
Man, he had just came out his back pedal. He wasn't going to be able to make a play on that.
The man throwing the ball and the person calling the play.
He waited too late to turn his hips.
Early in this game.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic
Good luck with that.
up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the
I got so many flavors over here, man.
Down in 9. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On second down, another shot for Robinson. There he goes, left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right.
The offensive schematics is a motherfucker, bro. This shit's like a advanced chemistry class.
Get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line teammates.
You know, can't take a shortcut, so since shit tend to blow up.
Bootlegging out here, Ritter.
Yeah, come on.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Maybe you ask him to do something that's not within his capabilities.
Ritter.
Oh, come on, bro.
But it's incomplete.
An excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage.
What the fuck, bro? What kind of ugly ass comeback route is that? Like, you should have turned around. That shit should have hit him right in the face mask. Like, he. God damn, that we couldn't get no better than that. Had him chasing like, I'm beat. And he pumped the brakes on his ass.
So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for
damn, that shit shouldn't have went that way.
It's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. The first 3 points up on the board.
Pump's like, calm down, nigga. They offense ain't doing shit. Take the damn 3 points. I got you, Pop. Oh, boy, you lucky. You lucky he stumbled. You lucky he stumbled.
They touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Forced out to his left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings
he said, Coach, I keep telling you, we in our bag over here. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. You just focus on controlling the game.
I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they just.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. I know.
So you see what?
Asking without even looking in your direction that you're not a fan of that call.
Oh, wish you had looked, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Van Jefferson from 19 yards away. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
It sounded like you was in the middle about to say something, and you had to change your heart. Sounded like you was about to say, yeah, or let's go. But you gotta hold that on. You gotta hold that a little longer.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now.
I was trying to help you, bro.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup.
All right, defense, let's see if we can go for 3 straight shutouts.
They'll run it here. This is
Oh, I guess it wouldn't be straight, but because you ended up getting within one of them. But I might have to go check. I might have did get. No, I didn't get back to back shutout. I skipped the game.
But he got it.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play.
All over his ass like a spider monkey.
After one on EA Sports. Second and 10. Foreman takes it, headed right. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Oh, no.
Big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first downs. But this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
It ain't? No, you good.
They run it on first with Foreman. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's
now Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Foreman powering ahead. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Now a give to Foreman. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Fields. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Now Fields.
Just a gain of a couple there on the
come on a little hard now.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Formation.
Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Here's Fields on the sneak.
Let's go.
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Brandon, 3rd and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
They had totally stacked it up, unable to get it on 3rd down.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They snap it to Fields, rolling to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a
Take your 3 points.
on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise.
You don't got faith.
On 4th and goal from the 1. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, he tried
that was a terrible pass.
Over the middle, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Terrible
Have you ever heard the
pass.
story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew
Hey,
too
throw
close
that
to the
shit
sun
way
and
out
got
the
his
way.
wings
Come on,
melted.
bro.
That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing
Bijan,
it.
like, what are you
Finally,
doing,
on
Dez?
that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
On the handoff, here's
Oh.
Foreman. And a
We'll take
decent
that.
gain there as that takes us to the
We'll take that.
2-minute warning.
That's all good right there. Oh.
4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Second and 6.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Steps. Fields hit.
Oh.
The ball is loose. And the Falcons down the numbers. There he goes. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcons.
Like I said, we don't worry about the offensive mistakes.
And give some
We know our
kudos to the
defense got our back.
coordinator, I think here they bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Bears nothing. Bradley Pinion set
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away
Give
following
you
that
a-
fumble return.
The secret.
And he'll elect not to run with it.
If you press the R3 in when you're on offense, you can go down to ball carrier and put it on conservative. That minimizes a lot of the fumbling that might happen.
The Bears offense ready to go for
Okay,
their next
didn't know
drive.
you knew that.
And we don't want to call this
Well,
desperation time,
he just
especially in the
not
second
right there
quarter, but
resisting.
you don't want to. No, but
Oh boy,
Okay, my bad.
I tried to fade for the nigga to fade back on the backside. Yeah, we gonna get about the man defense. You wanna get that again?
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9. Fields now to throw.
Oh, good job.
And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I guess the good thing about it is these games getting over with get so quick and saving a lot of daylight.
With a 3-score lead already, this is not time
And you had to play the full games in a while.
Happy to just take this into the locker room. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Just the ball
An
placement.
excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, we got to set a reach block up for that.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Set.
You're like, whew, we made it to the second half.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And running with power here. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Ah, fuck that up.
Here, right side, he hauls it in. And they work
I bailed out.
past the 25.
That's good. 4 on Bears. First down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That incomplete to his tight end, Komet. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I keep forgetting, my bad, so I keep forgetting. We gotta get the right personnel in the field if we're gonna do that.
They need to do where they are in this game. They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45.
If you line up right now, you can probably get you a 3. Don't get it out the way.
Game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Fields. Completes immediately on the slant. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Fields. Oh, it's intercepted.
Perfect timing, use a pick.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half. This carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
I thought he was just here.
Down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Wow.
And he'll wind up losing.
The game got me rolling with you.
Stuck for a loss by the safety, Eddie Jackson.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Ritter's throw taken in by London. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception.
I needed him to doggone chase that outside route a little longer. Just one more step.
Really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Patterson. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. One more time with Patterson. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Desmond Ridder. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Falcons will add on.
Guess this is a way to hit the double digits. Hit the dough, coming in with the double digits with a bang.
We're still just here in the 3rd quarter. Kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling.
Hey man, are you taking the you got a pen and a notepad over there, so you know when you see you're writing the formation down and all of that, so you can, you know what I'm saying, kind of add it to your playbook, bro, a little bit.
And they're down right at 25-yard line.
You know, that's what it's there for. For when you have a little hard time coaching defense, it's there to assist you. To kind of give you some ideas to implement.
Their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive
don't get
comeback,
him hit like that.
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
You don't care about that
player. They've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Oh, wow.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Guess we'll just stick with it. You hating that timeout get called.
Still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back.
We'll just keep with that trend.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Bud Dupree picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
I know, bro.
So
Gosh darn it.
2nd and 14. Now it's Fields. Looking deep.
Oh, wow.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gainer in his sights.
Well, Cooter, you almost fucked up my goose egg.
This is a situation where as a head coach, you're just
my ostrich egg.
What else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard
Oh, wow.
line. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh, come on. Let me get one of them picks like that.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, okay then, A.J. Terrell.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Okay then, A.J. Terrell.
As they hold on 4th down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th
I know,
down is
big
just
bro.
as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way,
I know.
the ball goes over the other
We need to
side.
pause it so you can take a deep breath.
And there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even
Oh, my
spot
Jesus.
with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th
He was in the
quarter.
3 technique.
We'll see a lot of it, and the difference between
You saw the play.
and pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
No, I'm talking about 3 technique, the cover 3. He was in 3
trying to cover
technique.
up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Ritter now on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he almost gets this close to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon.
No, that's because I audible him to make the man. But what I'm saying is the play call, the outside DB was in the 3 technique. So he was able to rotate on that seam route and help out with it because of his responsibility. I audibled that guy on the inside to play man on the tight end. That's why he ran with him. Had I not done that, you would have had a big open space in the middle. But I know you don't agree with doing the individual audibles because you said it fucks up the coverage. You just got to know how to do it and who to do it with. But that requires having a complete, total understanding of defensive play calling. And, you know, I'm trying to get you there.
At the 43. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Hey, it look like you've been at a stalemate for a while now.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, you're right.
Back to throw, Ritter. Man open is Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
You just don't know what to call out there to have somebody in the area. We got you flipping through pages like a motherfucker. Where is this at? Oh, they better not.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the
Matter, they was trying to help you out right there.
3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They do get
So you got 31-0, 34-0. Now we working on 24, 27, possibly 27 or another 31.
They've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
You might want to goddamn take them bitches apart and make sure they clean.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know.
And I think this right here will make that 7-game streak you was talking about.
And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one
I must be thinking about. I can go back and look.
At the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Yeah, 2-4.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
A second down pass play there, but it's
He had a chance. When y'all had a chance?
With the way that this one has gone and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team,
oh, yeah, nah, really I just told you, once you go down 7-0, it's over with.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. How about one last great play?
It's hard to overcome 7-0 now.
Intents and purposes finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get
Why did you do that?
their own private celebration.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about
Why did you do that?
37-yard line. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
That's the one thing I hate about them damn option routes.
Here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Ritter will set up to throw it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
A 48-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Right.
But until then, this game's over. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win.
All right, 7 more to go. Start our countdown.